up, guys? It's Blue Jays Buzz here, and today we are back with our 15th episode on the podcast. Today, unfortunately, Fru couldn't make it, but I am Drew, and I am here with...
Gru.
All right, guys. Quick note, we will be giving you guys quick updates on the Jays game that is happening right now as we are filming this. They're playing the Orioles, and it's in the middle of the first right now.
May 15th.
May 15th. Here we go. All right.
So,
what would you like to start with, Gru? Because I know you had some stuff.
The series in the Minnesota Twins, when they were there, was good. They made a comeback, the first that we've seen in a long time. I saw the stat of that. They're like 1 for 5 with comebacks with over 3 runs.
Although most teams can't do that, though.
Most teams cannot do that,
But, especially for a Jays team that's not doing that great right now, that is amazing to see.
That's really good. Especially, when you're down that much, it really lose confidence. So, it's good to see that they still had confidence. Vladdy going 4 for 4 with 1 sac fly, but 4 singles.
5 for 4. With a sac fly, pal.
Well, you could call it 4 for 4 or 5 for 4.
All right, here we go. But David Schneider also had a good day.
Yeah.
1
error though gave up 2 bases. That was not go right past them. We don't talk about that though.
No, we don't talk about that. What I want to talk about now is the Blue Jays played on Monday against the Orioles.
Indeed they did.
And oh my, the var-show has been scheduled correctly.
Yep. A robbed home run and a home run.
Exactly. And got us the winning run in the 10th.
If he wasn't there,
we would have lost that game 2-0.
We would have lost that game 4-2, actually. He just stole a home run.
He stole a home run, hit a home run himself.
Yep.
And then he also got the game-winning run in the 10th home on a ground ball. So, great game from him. We're going to give him a little clap here. All right. What do we want to talk about next here, Gru? What is up here? Manoah. All right.
He started in the game that they lost 5-1.
But
there was no earned runs.
No earned runs. He gave up 3 runs, 4 hits, 6 strikeouts. He walked 1, and he pitched 7 innings. That's good, actually, in my opinion. I think that's pretty good, no earned runs. I mean, obviously, it's not great you let up 3 runs, but, it's not terrible.
No, but it's...
Once again, the bullpen, Eric Swanson, oh my, 14.0.
He took out the side in the first inning.
Yes, he did.
He's capable of doing... He can do better. This is not his best that he can do.
But it's also not his worst that he can do.
It's not his worst, but from Alek Manoah...
By the way, the Orioles just got a home run, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, not good.
Yep, Jordan Westberg homered on a fly ball to right center field. Not very helpful. No. All right, continue.
But anyways, that Alek Manoah, you can't predict him.
Well, on that 1 year where he was the all-star starting pitcher in the all-star game, you could predict him. He was going to be great every single damn night. He
has control. He does have control.
With that back foot slider that hit the back foot. That kind of control.
Well, Alek Manoah, you can't, right now at least.
You can't predict him at all.
You can't predict what he's going to do. Because he's kind of been all over the place in these last 2
Absolutely. He's had really good,
He was the starting pitcher for the All-Star game. And then the next year, he was in the minor leagues.
For, most of the season. And then he, disappeared, and everyone thought he was going to, quit baseball or something. He was, not
being the starting pitcher for the All-Star game.
And then also, this offseason, everyone thought he was going to be MVP Manoah, right? Because he was looking all fit, he was back at it. And then he started in the minors.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really been
honestly
up and down.
think I don't think it's his pitching that needs work. I think it's his mental
mindset. I agree with you, actually.
Because being that up and down all over these 3 years can...
I mean, that would be hard to do with your physical attributes because, like, you would have to be like.
Went from one of the best starting pitchers in MLB.
That's hard to do. It would have to be something you were thinking about,
minors.
right?
I think he fell off because something that he was thinking threw him off.
Well, the question is, what do we think that is?
I don't know. Only he knows, unless he told somebody about
All right, I'm going to do a quick update on the Ellie De La Cruz chase for the 30-90 season. 9 home runs, 26 stolen bases, slugging's 500, OPS 862, batting average 260. It's pretty damn good. I don't know if it's 30-90 quality, but he's going to get 60 stolen bases probably this year, at least. At least, yeah, why wouldn't he? He's already at 30 pretty much.
Yeah.
Actually, 90 stolen bases is probably doable for him.
He also only got 35 stolen bases last year. And...
he played like half the season.
yeah. Why did he play half the season?
Because he was in the minors.
Oh, he was?
And then they called him up. He was like the most hyped up prospect in baseball history or something. He was crazy. His jerseys sold out immediately.
Oh, wow.
And then he went off. Remember because he hit for the cycle?
Yeah.
And then Emily Show dropped that cycle, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's when he started to pick up. But then towards the end of that season, he started going a little cold.
Yeah, he was really hot.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's really, he wasn't... No,
okay, cut that out.
No, but...
No, I get what you're saying.
He was...
He was playing really well.
He was playing really well. And everyone really had high expectations for him at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like in baseball... in almost any other sport,
We just have to let them play.
when you play one game that's like really good, if you play a bad one, you think the guy sucks. Like one day you hit for the cycle, and then another day you
strike out 4 times.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this guy should be in the minors. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I really
Meanwhile, more than half the people in the world probably couldn't even touch the ball.
Yeah.
At this level.
I think what really affects...
me and you included, probably.
Yeah, I think what really affects
Unless he's
Alec
like the
Manoah...
juiciest fastball you've ever seen right down the middle. Like a Zach Greinke fastball.
I think it's really like Alec Manoah and Ellie kind of had the same problem of
mental.
Going up and down.
Ellie seemed to have fixed it. He's doing something right now.
Yeah, but
He's settled into the league.
they just really need to kind of just play baseball.
Just let them play baseball. Exactly.
And don't worry about getting the perfect game, because he could Alec Manoah probably was happy with the start that he delivered in that Twins game.
Yeah.
But
the offense just couldn't come through for him.
no.
And that's still our problem. It's gotten a little bit better where we are starting to score more runs.
What I really feel like is when the other team, you either get crushed,
Or we win, or we win or lose by a tiny
it's
little
like a 15-3 game, or it's because I really feel like, and you might feel this too, Drew, that when the other team gets runs, they either can't get anything or they get the most runs they've had this season,
and then they stop for the rest of the game. It's crazy. It's just like how obviously the Athletics are ahead of us, I think, still. But actually, hold on, I don't know if that's true. Did we do something good? Where are we? Yay!
we have the same record.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Oh.
We've done it! We're better than the Oakland Athletics, Sam!
Yeah.
Let's go, kid! No, Grew, sorry. Something I will note is that the Athletics are actually heating up. I don't know why. They won, I don't know, this was definitely an anomaly. They took home a 20-4 blowout.
Wow.
I forgot what team this was against. Yeah, 20-4 against the Marlins. Brett Harris
is 20 runs against any team is just
it's big, especially for these guys.
Marlins
of course, Mason Miller is one of the best relievers, if not top 3 in this game.
Yeah.
Very helpful for this organization. I want to add on to that, actually. I read something that said the Orioles are looking to strengthen their bullpen even more since that Felix Bautista is going under the knife with Tommy John.
Yeah.
Or just some elbow injury or something. He's a big part of their bullpen. What I heard was that they had their eyes on a certain person who goes by the name of Jordan Romano.
Oh. What is his contract then?
I don't know, but my question is, maybe it's not about him going in free agent. Maybe they trade someone. And if so, one, who do we think that is? And two, is this a good idea for the Jays since he hasn't been perfect? Like, he's been better before. Not his best year.
Jordan Romano?
Yeah.
He's been pretty good.
He's been pretty good, but, like, he's had better. Like, he was locked down, Jordan Romano. I mean, what I think of with a closer is that when they come into the game, you know we're winning.
He gets hyped up.
Oh, he gets so hyped up.
I like his attitude, like, towards
the game.
pitching. I think he really, like...
I mean, every year he's had great stats.
I'm not saying that, like, no one enjoys the game, but I think he really, like, takes into value of, like, what he can do, and he does what he can do. I don't think he gets nervous. He just
goes with the flow.
He doesn't walk people. Normally.
Okay. But I don't know about that analogy, but I see exactly what you're saying.
Like, he just throws it in there.
He's just doing it. He's going with the flow. Yeah, he's a big boy.
Well, yeah.
Imagine him with a beard, bro. Remember when he had that giant... Bro, that was crazy.
So, it doesn't say... Where does it say on his contract when he ends?
Just a Jordan Romano contract.
Okay.
It'll come up. Just give us a second here, guys.
Guys, he has a 1-year contract.
How much is that worth?
$7.75 million. That's a good contract.
Good contract.
But the Jays do not have him for long.
No.
Which is not good.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be gone next year.
He might be gone. Okay. Well, I don't think we use him enough that we should.
No, we do. We use him enough. We just don't get the chance anymore because our offense can't get those runs for him.
They just... I don't know.
Once again, a big problem is our offense. If we fix that, I think everything runs...
Do the Jays need to fire John Steiner? Question mark?
I don't...
Question mark?
I don't know. I mean...
They need to change something.
They need to change something, but it's like the Leafs. They've had coaches that aren't bad at all, right? They've made the playoffs like most years.
Well, yeah, same with Jays.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They can't do anything.
Yeah, so how is that? I want to hear you here.
Okay.
I want to hear what you think. So, how is that the coach's fault? They're making the playoffs.
I'm not saying it's the coach's fault.
But why would they need to be traded if they're making the playoffs? Most teams don't do that.
What, just change the player? Change the coach, sorry?
No. Most teams don't. Not every team makes the playoffs. We're doing something right.
Yeah. I mean, not at this pace. I don't think we're not making the playoffs.
Well, okay, let's take a look here, guys. Let's take a look.
We're the bottom in our division.
I don't actually think that's true.
We're the bottom by, I'm pretty sure, 2 games. Or 3 games. That's not going to make us playoff.
I actually
don't
think that's true.
Bottom?
Just wait, guys. I don't think we are at the bottom.
We are definitely at the bottom.
No, the Rays are doing bad last time I checked.
We're at the bottom.
We're at the bottom. All right, guys.
2 games ahead of us.
Okay, but if you look at it this way, like, we're 3rd in the AL Central if we were there. We're 3rd in the AL West if we were there.
AL Central.
I know, but, like, I don't like thinking of it this way. We are around 40 games into on a 162 game season. Mm-hmm. That's like a quarter of the... Like, we have so much time. Honestly, I think... my hopes are that they're going to pick it up going into the All-Star break. They're going to relax for a little bit. They're going to get their stuff together. And they're going to go out and dominate.
Well, like... This just goes for basically any sports, that I feel like the Blue Jays really, they change something when it's in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's like it gets worse somehow. I don't know if that's the stress. It's probably just
It
stress,
might be the
right?
stress, but also I feel like they don't, same with your opinion, I think it's kind of flawed because these games matter as much as the last 5 games of the season.
I understand that. I understand that. No. But what I'm saying here is that we have, these games are very important, but I'm saying it's not the end of the world if you losing 5 games now and learning from it is better going forward, because if you lose your games now, you know how to fix it by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Then you start winning more and more games. You fix the problem, and even if we don't do it this year, next year, that means we will have fixed our issue.
Always next year.
But there is always next.
I know.
It's true. All right, do we have anything else that we would like to talk about? I am going to check in on this game quickly.
I think...
Top of the second here, Orioles up 1-0. Yeah, sorry.
I just really think the Jays... I don't know what it is, but they need to change something because clearly, I'm not saying that they're doing absolutely horribly, but they're not
doing good. That's for sure. But they're not Chicago White Sox.
I don't feel like they're doing, I don't think that, I think Vladdy did something, because I'm pretty sure he has a 400 average in these last 8 games.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true, yes. I think that is true. I just saw something about that, yeah.
And
his average overall, actually, is 276, and that's one of the highest on the team right now.
He's actually getting singles that are good.
He's getting hits!
He's getting hits that are not home runs and chasing...
Okay, well, home runs are good. We all love a good home run.
Okay, but he has 4.
He has a stolen base. I didn't realize that. He's chugging away. All right, for the last little bit of this podcast, boys, we are going to be doing a live play-by-play of what's going on. All right. Bradish is on the mound for the Orioles. 1 out, first and second. Danny V! Danny Burgers! Danny Burgers batting 118. Oh, my, bud. Ball low with a curveball. That's having an 83.5. Bro, our fastballs aren't even that fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Oh, boys. Yeah, I think we're close. We're near the end of this one. I think
Davis Schneider
called strike on a sinker.
On second. Bo Bichette on first.
Other way around.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
My bad.
Close enough. Here we go, kid.
1 out. 2-2 count to Danny Burgers.
Danny Burgers over here. I love this little display. You can see exactly where they are.
Do it. Oh!
Low
count. Danny Burgers? Do you have an eye?
He does have an eye. That's actually
Yeah, but he has an eye. Oh, better.
He called timeout.
He has an eye, but
he also has some pretty big thighs.
Does he have an eye with the baseball bat to the ball?
Or is it just for McDonald's? I don't know. Danny Burgers, here we go, kid. I'm assuming he stepped back in the box by now, right? Looks like they're taking the leadoffs here.
Danny Burgers, come on.
The pitch. Oh, no!
Called strike, inside pitch. It was a strike.
Barely,
but...
Wait, called strike. How's it 3-3? What? Oh, okay. I was so confused there. On my screen, it showed it was 3-3 count. Huh? What the Sigma? Cut that out, please. All right, Ernie Clement, 2 outs, runners on first and second. A hit will probably score Bo Bichette here from second, and then we will be tied.
Or a home run.
Or a home run. Then we'll be 3-1.
Ernie Clement up.
Got to swing.
He took a slider down in the zone away.
I mean, that's the thing. Sliders down in a way are hard to hit. You gotta wait on them too. You gotta hit them off.
It was quite a bit in the zone though.
Yeah, I know, but like you gotta remember Kyle Bradish.
Okay, you took an outside, high outside sinker.
High outside sinker.
Interesting pitch.
Maybe he's just sitting waiting for his pitch.
Maybe.
I think he's waiting for an inside fastball of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's waiting. I'm gonna call it here, inside fastball. That's what he's waiting for. See?
Outside slider again.
2-1. I think he's waiting for an inside fastball. That first inside pitch that they give him, I think he's gonna swing.
Okay.
I would bet some money on that. I would bet $15 on that. We're not actually gonna bet. Don't worry. That's illegal. But I would bet. Oh, game high
Strike of
fastball.
a high slider.
Sinker.
Oh, sinker. Sorry.
I guess that's probably why he swung at it, because it sunk down.
Yeah.
I wonder how close he was. Whether he Alright, batter's taking their lead off now. See, I love that. So cool. Oh, fouled it off. Inside sinker. That's what I'm talking about. He's swinging at those inside pitches. He doesn't.
Oh, Bradish only has thrown a sinker and a slider this at bat.
Yeah. I wonder, does Kyle Bradish have a four-seam fastball?
Yeah, he does.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Alright, guys.
Or two-seam.
When this inning ends, we will end this podcast. Here we go. The pitch. Why you swing at that?
He
Just
fouled
a pitch that was at
another sinker that was above a foot over the zone.
what?
Interesting.
Bro, interesting decision there,
Yeah.
Ernie.
Interesting. Come on now, Ernie.
Let's go, Ernie.
Ernie Clementine. Oh, he took a ball in the dirt. Curveball. Come on, Ernie. Come on, Ernie.
That bounced before the plate.
Yeah, bounce before the plate. 3-2 count.
Kevin Kiermaier on deck.
But
He called timeout.
timeout again. Is it going to end up like Danny V?
I mean, obviously,
Another full count.
the batters are running.
They
On
have
the
discipline at the plate. That's good.
The
But
batters are running
yeah,
on this pitch, right? 3-2, 2 outs.
Bradish already has 38 pitches and it's only top 2.
Taking their leadoffs here.
Oh,
Fouled it off.
Foul, another slider, almost down the middle.
Almost down the middle. It looks like it didn't even slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, the runners are running.
Come on, Ernie. Do something.
Let's see if we can hit it to that left center gap.
Ernie.
Right there.
Ernie.
Come on, Ernie. Here we go, kid. All right. They have their leadoff. Kyle Bradish the pitch. Wait, he hit it in play. Third baseman has it. Throw to first. And he's out.
He grounded out to third. Oh, that's rough. Okay.
That is very rough. All right, guys.
Can I just say one more thing?
Quickly, yeah.
That also happened there. They need to be clutch. They need to get more clutch hits because I've seen too many times that having runners on third,
So here's my theory.
third or second, or even both
Here's my theory.
with zeros,
Here's
and
my
they
theory.
get no runs.
Here's my theory. Right?
Yep.
No doubt Danny Jansen's the only clutch player on this team.
Yes.
So,
Or David Schneider.
more Danny Jansen. So, you know how I was talking about maybe the Orioles eyeing Romano after this season?
Yep.
What if we take that money and we buy a Danny Jansen duplicate? Or someone else clutch?
Who would that be?
I don't know. But I think that is most likely what they do. Because that's our problem right now.
We need clutch hitters. Vladdy just hits the ball. He's not clutch.
But it's good. He's doing his job, bud.
He gets base hits, but then the runners after him do nothing.
Yeah, it's very true. All right, guys. That will be it for the 15th episode of Blue Jays Buzz. Clap it up for that 15.
Yeah.
Woo! All right.
It's Blue Jays Buzz.
We're out.